good afternoon to you all. You join us for this match between South Africa and Bangladesh. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in commentary today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. Neither captain will be too upset here. There's a good opportunity to get runs early on, but also there's something in it for the bowlers if they can stay focused.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, that looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Big edge. Well, the bowler pulls out of the delivery. Something mustn't have felt right. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Straight to the fielder. End of the over, just one off it. Bangladesh are 1 for none.
End of the first, not many runs off it. Rahman coming in.
That is quite extraordinary. Rickleton, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Oh man, that's an incredible shot. Square drive and holds the pose as it goes all the way for a maximum.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
1 gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Misses, that's a big chance gone begging.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. How will the bowler respond?
Cuts that off well in the infield. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Square cut, finds point, no run. Trouble! End of the over. South Africa, 31 for none.
Well, couldn't have asked for a better start to the power play and the run chase. Exactly what they needed.
Rahman from the hospital end. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Let it come to them. Got enough bat on it to send it down to the deep third boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Nearly gets the edge. Rahman with a great delivery there. Couldn't get it through the field. Needs to be on target. That's the over. South Africa, 37 for none.
At the end of the third, they've had a massive start, ahead of the required run rate now. Need to keep going though.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Rickleton waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well and a beautiful shot that just raced away. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and they've been put away.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Might look to go big again here.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
That was a lovely strike down the ground. Managed it so easily.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
4 overs down, and we're seeing a feverish appetite for boundaries from these batters. They're up above the run rate at the moment, looking very good.
Misses everything. And gone. Brilliant catch. Cut away, and that's a great catch at point. What a catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Crashed away to the boundary. What a shot to start with.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Onto that early, that could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. South Africa are 66 for 2.
End of the 5th, and the bowlers have been getting some stick. The field will spread out soon, so they might look to bowl to more defensive fields.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Gets onto the front foot, and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
Pinged off the bat.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling. That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. How will he reply? Threaded it through brilliantly, all timing on that shot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Beats the field with a great shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Boundaries are flowing. We need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the path.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain. One to get for 50.
What a shot. He hit that one hard, no need to run.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Too good. That is huge.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. 18 runs added there. South Africa are 139 for 2.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Rahman from the hospital end. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat. Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Wow, that's missed a lot. Van der Dusen, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
That's just timed brilliantly. He moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get this wicket.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That is quite extraordinary. Stubbs, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Extremely comfortable win, just brilliant on so many levels. You can't compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.